Okay, so the project is funded through Shared Prosperity, which is part of the Levelling Up Fund. And the idea was to take this 100-acre farm that was between tenancy and grow vegetables on about a third of an acre, specifically to provide veg into schools, not just in Carmarthenshire, but also in Cardiff and Monmouthshire as well. So we've been here since February, setting up the market garden. We've got a couple of polytunnels which are producing tomatoes and cucumbers at the moment, and then we've got the field out here as well where we're growing a whole range of different veg. A couple of projects that we're supplying vegetables into at the moment. One of them is called Welsh Veg into Schools, which is supplying vegetables at the moment into the Food and Fun programme. And that's specifically supplying into Cardiff and Monmouthshire schools. But we're also starting to work on a pilot project now in Carmarthenshire, and we've got a school lined up for the autumn term that we'll be supplying vegetables into there. The idea really is to not just supply veg to the schools, but also to get the schools here, get the pupils down to the farm to see where the vegetables are grown, to learn about how fruit and vegetables are grown, and then hopefully to take some of that knowledge back with them and to enjoy the fruits of this particular market garden when they're eating their school lunches. We've had some really great schools engagement, even just in the last few months that we've been here. We've just had 3 sessions for Food and Fun over the last couple of weeks, which have been really great. We've had kids here from across Carmarthenshire who have been really engaged with what we're doing and really positive about learning about vegetables, where they come from. And we'd really like to expand that. We've also had schools here for some of the heritage aspects of the project, looking at the history of farming, not just here at Bremenda, Isaf, but also wider farming history in the valley here near Llanarthner. And we'd just really like to expand on that, get kids here learning, about where food comes from. We're hoping to diversify the farm over time as well, looking into growing grains, wheat and barley. We'd like to have animals here eventually as well, so we can really demonstrate to people, and especially school kids, what's possible on these sorts of farms, what we need to do for the future, for resilience, to bring more biodiversity onto the farm. Obviously with the problems that we've got now with climate change, but there's also a lot of opportunities there to look at the past and mixed farming in the past and try to sort of bring that into the 21st century.